Welcome back to Real Talk Reality B. What? No, that's Real Talk. All right, welcome back. Let's hop right into it. We are going to start with Katie and Derek, episode 6 of Married at First Sight. Now, Katie, I really liked her from jump. I have yet to see the complete reel, of course, with her. As with anybody, we all have a complete reel. But there is something about her just came off. Her energy just came off like real pure. I can feel a pure love coming off of her. And I even appreciate how she spoke up and was honest about her concerns before she got married, with the whole ex contacting her and getting her confused. Although I did not care that she was allowing him to get her confused, because for me, I'm like, all right, Katie, it's obvious. It's obvious, you know what I mean? Like, he's just doing that because you're about to get married. Because truly, if he loves you, why would he not? If he loves you and wants you, why is he not there? And if there's issues as far as why he's not there, then it must not be meant. Not right now, at least. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Right? So, but I do appreciate that she was speaking up and talking to people about it. But anyway, as far as she and Derek as a couple, I really like them as a couple. So far, I can't really say much. Like, there's many episodes to go. This is so far in episode 6, you guys. But yeah, so in this episode, she asked him to help her with her diabetic shot. He does it like professionally, and she's like, oh, wow, that was pretty good. She's asking him, are you nervous? Or were you nervous? And he's like, nope, I'm good. Woo, woo, woo. So good going, bring it in right away. In my opinion, bring it in right away, Katie, because this is you. This diabetic thing, I think, has been a part of her life since she was it like 14 or something, or maybe even younger. But this is a part of Katie, and I think it should be up front in your face, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to not bring it to the light right away. And I just want you to see the good side of me. But right away, like, hey, I'm diabetic. And one of the things I need out of this marriage is a husband who's going to understand, and a husband who's going to support me, have my back, take care of me, help me, whatever. So I like that she went right in with that. Okay, and what else? So they all go to the pool. She's wearing this cute pink bikini, real cute. And the girls end up kind of grouped by themselves. The men do too, but Katie makes a comment that her concern is that Derek has never been in love before, and she has. So I think it was something like she's wondering if he's going to be able to fall in love or something. So I do validate her thought about that, but in my opinion, okay, he wants more than anything to fall in love. So like if I'm uh the first woman that a man falls in love with, I'm like, I'm gonna feel pretty lucky, you know? Like there's nothing to compare, there's no one to compare me to. I knocked him off my feet. Excuse me, his feet. I bet there would be no interest in looking anywhere else, you know, looking on the other side to see if the grass is greener. I just really doubt that because I'm sure he's been with other women before and just has never fallen in love. So I think that's a thumbs up. What do you guys think about that? I think that's a good thing as long as he really, really wants to fall in love, you know? Yeah, so when they come back to the room, I'm assuming that evening, he has a surprise for her. They walk into the room. There's rose petals set on the floor and on the bed, and champagne and dessert, or wine and dessert. It was really, really thoughtful. It was really laid, like pretty, and you could just tell that he puts, I don't know if it's his all, but he really gets into his stuff. He's really mindful and thoughtful. I love that. He just really wants to have a good relationship with his woman, and that's sweet. That is really, that's a sweet deal. Who's gonna complain, right? He even mentions that he wants to be a romantic husband for her, to her. So yeah, definitely a plus plus. And he also tells her that he's really happy that it was her who walked down that aisle, and she says she too was really happy that it was him. Like she agrees and stuff. And yeah, so they pretty much ended there. I was gonna make mention how the couples they also had dinner that night and just talking about the progress of everyone's marriage and stuff. And Katie was again in pink, but this time a pink dress. It was again a really cute dress. So Katie has style. I'm peeping that. She has style. I like it. But yeah, so and they did consummate the marriage. I was really trying to use another word other than consummate the marriage, but they did intertwine. They did seal the deal passionately. You know what I'm saying, obviously. So yeah, so far so good. Not trying to do a spoiler alert. I mean, it's already out there if you see the previews. I mean, of course, there's going to be issues and there's going to be things that come up in any relationship, any marriage. So we will be watching their little moment that they have. They show to have a disagreement coming up. That was showed on a preview. But other than this, I think this couple, it's a good looking couple. They, together, they're a great looking couple. And I really am rooting for them. I believe they have the sauce, the juice to make it last. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make it last forever and ever. All right, so that's it for Katie and Derek on episode 6 of Married at First Sight. And, I'll be back with the next one. So, till then, peace.